money. Man, Snoop and his mama, man. His daddy too. Ain't now one you man. Yeah, wasn't nobody right but Tuka mama. FBG Duck mama ain't nothing of them. I made sure every last one of them got money, man. I made sure every last one of you got some money. Y'all ain't got no money since. Ain't nobody. I gave you money out my own pocket. See, dead rapping. I don't want nothing else to do with you. Ain't none of you like Tupac mama. None of you. Mo 3 mama and Tuka mama the only one. Man, dead rapping mama, nigga. Mo 3 mama is a wonderful woman.
First off, y'all, this man is insane. I haven't seen this man since May. I haven't talked to this man since May. I hate the fact that my name is attached to his ass after all this shit he is doing. Okay? So basically, I just stopped fucking with him. I wasn't on no bad terms with him. I just didn't like the shit he was doing. But the real story is when me and Dominique, which is Tuka Mama, when we got sent to Dallas. Now, remind you, we went up there for this this event that's supposed to be on Tubi and Tubi, I think Netflix, a whole bunch of people want it. So I guess Charleston felt because he put us together. Now, he was never my manager. I never signed no contract. The fact that he got everybody thinking he did all this for us, he's a fucking lie. I can show Dr. O booked my flights. I don't know what Charleston did because Dr. O booked my flights. I have that information too. He sent me the cash out. But when I came up I did 2 interviews, supposed to came back with $4,000. I came back with $3,500 because he took $500 off of one of my fucking interviews. He paid himself. I didn't say nothing because soon as we got there, now remind you, it's this model in Texas. When you come to Texas, you are guest at Texas, you ain't got to pay for nothing, right? This is what he studied screaming. You ain't got to pay for nothing, Mama Duck. I got you. You woo, woo, woo. Now, when I did the game-related podcast, when I was on there with him and Doobie, he ain't give me a dime for that. He didn't give me a dime for that. The game-related podcast, I did the Say Cheese and I did the Real Life Street Stars. That's the only thing that I got paid for to come up there. He paid himself off our shit. He took his money, whatever he had planned with them, only they know or whatever, but I was still satisfied with that. Okay. I'm hearing some, wait a minute, let's hear some up. Now, I'm gonna let this video play. I'm gonna let this video play because this is beyond me. This is
Miss Dominique Tuka mama. The rest of you bitches.
I'm gonna call my sister in a minute. I'm gonna see what she got to say about this.
Impact fair with all you bitches. From Lil Snoop mama, FBG Duck mama, though, I pack fair with all you bitches.
He pack what?
I see why you home song dead, bitch. Ain't nobody giving a fuck by Snoop. Wasn't nobody giving a fuck by the FBG Duck. Wasn't nobody giving a fuck by now some bitch. I went to talking. Yeah. See, now what done happened? This messy rainwater, everybody playing for money.
That's why he mad.
See, there go. That's why there go, y'all. That's why he mad. Because whatever him and Rainwater got going on now, from what I heard, they done threw his ass off the fucking old everything. They don't want attacks to him. So he drag us in the shit and want to talk about us. Now, they supposed to have some type of meeting up there where they was just trying to make the shit look more professional. He want to drop it on his YouTube, which I found out he don't get paid off his YouTube. he don't get paid at all off his YouTube. So this is why this man came at me. It wasn't nothing I did to him personally. It was something that he had going on with them people in Dallas that had something to do with the murder changed me. And from the looks of it, it looked like anytime, look, you got to know that Rainwater and Boosie now. Boosie and Rainwater, I guess because of Mo3, they glued, they tight like glue. You coming at these people when they motherfucking kids chasing it so motherfucking bad. How could you get mad at us for not wanting to be attached to the shit you doing? And we are mothers of peace. We are trying to make a statement for the mothers who have lost their children to this reckless ass gun violence, and they are rappers. Once you detoured off that, I threw my hands up. But I could have got on this internet and indulged you and stooped to your level. But I refuse to do that because, for one, my blessings come from God. And while I thought you was a blessing, that wasn't nothing but a devil's minion that attacked me. But God still came through and got me up out of that shit. This man, for no reason, for the life of me, right now to this day, I know I haven't did nothing to this man. Last time I talked to Charleston, why he say, all right, Mama Duck, you be safe. And that's when we was getting on the plane, me and Dominica. I have not talked to this man until he made this video. Okay, there go my man. He on here and I'm finna make him a mod because y'all want to play with me. Hey, baby. Thanks for checking in. So he gets his ass on here and he say, oh, fuck. Y'all heard what he said. It's just ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. A grown-ass man over 40 rapping and raping. It's screaming mental breakdown to me. It's like you have the world in the palm of your hand and you allowed the devil for 1 second to detour you from your purpose. And this is what happens when you ride with the devil instead of God. You're going to be left out on that cliff by yourself alone because ain't nobody finna jump with you, man. You at the ledge. You at the ledge about to fucking jump. Now, that's what that was about. Something that didn't have nothing to do with Mama Duck. Didn't have nothing to do with me. So I was basically dragged in this shit by this man.
Got money, I made sure FBG Duck money. I ain't heard from Snoop Mama money. So she got jealous because we gave, I mean, them bitches were jealous of each other, man. All them bitches were jealous of each other, man. The only real one thing was Mama and Mo3. Them bitches.
Shout out to Mo3 Mama. Because she don't want to fuck with him too. Neither. Nobody wants to mess with this man. It's like you try to look for the good in people, but you just got to realize that they just ain't shit. You realize that they just ain't worth a hill of fucking beans, man. So,
man, I see why they in the position they in. Man, they call and get. Now these bitches can't get money from it. Now I'm bad. Now these bitches can't get no money from it when they can call and say, hey, I'm taking off work to go in here. I made sure Snoop got money for this. Man, and now you want to disassociate yourself with me because you can't get no money anymore? Well, here's the thing. You got jealous because Tuka Mama got 5,000 for a Say Cheese. Well, Say Cheese TV interview don't want to interview by Snoop. Snoop don't have a big fan base. Man, These bitches ain't shit. Man, fuck them dead niggas. They and they mama. I don't give a damn about none of it.
We can go on the record right now. Sean want to get on here and verify it, which he probably would. Matter of fact, let me go to it. Let me pull up these motherfucking receipts. Okay. Our history. Now listen. Now I don't know what nobody else got, but this is the only transactions that me and Charleston White had. That reminds you. Look. Can y'all see that? Okay. Okay. Now look. I gotta get this so that y'all can see this. Now look. Okay. Now look at the first one. This is for our booking. Now y'all look. Y'all look. This is for the hotel that he had to send me the money because the credit card, this was while we was in Dallas. This was in June. We was at the West End Hotel. So he had to cash out the money to my cash out to pay for the room while we was in Dallas. This is what that $495 for. You see that? $495 for the West End Hotel. Then $500. He sent me $500, right? And you see what it say, right? For love. Now, this is nothing that I asked for. Now, look. See, that's why I say everybody, but I ain't turning down shit. And I say he paid my car note in December, y'all. I mean, in April of this year. This was all the way in December of 2021. And my car note, $498, my car note $498 a month. He was $50 short. He sent me $438. I ain't say nothing. I was happy. Then January 18th, He sent me this. Look what it say. For love you. He just sent me $100. Then look. Send me this January the 14th, $150. Told me to treat myself. Just do something. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, strike that one because that one's for the hotel. But I got 4 cash apps from this man that equaled up to $1,150. Y'all see it? That's not even $2,000. That's not even $1,500. So where do you get 5,000, 6,000, all that shit you saying you gave me, right? And I appreciate it, Mr. White, if you watching this, because you know you was wrong. And I'm not finna get up on this internet and down you, but I'm gonna come with straight facts and receipts. You are crashing out, sir. And I'm gonna continue to pray for you. That's all I can do is pray for you, Mr. White, because something is going on with you. You have some type of entity or spirit on you that you know, it's cool when you be a comedian. Like I heard you was funny. Somebody told me your stand-up show was hilarious. You got a standing ovation. You have to separate the two. And right now you're playing off people's hurt. Like it, I feel like you are like benefiting off. So this was like I felt your intentions wasn't good when you sent me this, when you did this for me. Now I don't know about what you gave nobody else, Mr. White, but this is proof you ain't even give me 1,500. Now let's get to this. Okay. Now when I was in Dallas, June 24th. Okay, hold on. Okay, now check this out. Now, far as him, I did 2 interviews while I was up there that he got me, but he took $500 off of one of my interviews. And since he sent me that $500 that he sent me, that $500 with the hearts that he sent me, I felt he paid himself back, which I ain't trip. I didn't trip, but this man want to forever read for whatever happened in Dallas that didn't have nothing to do with me or Dominique or Mo3's mom or even Snoop's mom. It was the fact that they just stopped they bumped his ass for his own reasons. They bumped him for everything that had something to do with the documentary called Murder Changed Me. I just got the news today that it's still gonna push through. He just will not be a part of it. I was just told today for anybody that want to still be a part of the Murder Changed Me documentary can do so. I ain't had no secret means. I ain't talked to nobody. I ain't talked to nobody from Dallas but Dr. O because I needed her to make my contracts for the label, for the artists there, because we finna do the go. That's I only talked to Dr. O for business. I only talk to Dr. O for business. For him to involve, like, it's like he gets mad. And this is what they was worrying about me doing. This is what everybody was saying. They scared to mess with you, Sheena. They think you're gonna get on the. Nah, I know I got important people watching me. I'm tired of struggling. I have to change the way I think. I have to change the way I move. I have to change the way I act. Shout out Rio for making me realize that shit, baby. Thank you so much.